Yo, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to go over some of these concept art that I found on the internet, and we're going to theorize these Marvel rival characters' ultimate moves. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be doing more of these types of videos, alright? Hey, Stan Lee, take it away.
This character, Agatha Harkness, invokes a tempestuous storm of malevolent magic to ensnare opponents. She conjures spectral hands made of dark energy that grip and leech the life force from her victims. Agatha culminates her onslaught with a cataclysmic explosion of power that infuses the battlefield with sinister energies. Visually, the stage grows ominous, punctuated by pulsating runes appearing on the ground and arcs of purple lightning zigzagging through the air. As the explosion erupts, dark waves radiate outward, marking the terrain with a haunting aura. This character, Captain Marvel, hones her ability to absorb cosmic energy until she glimmers with vibrant energy. She then releases it in an enormous blinding energy wave that vaporizes enemies in its wake. Upon completion, she takes to the air and executes a forceful slam down, causing the ground to buckle and fracture upon impact. Visually, Captain Marvel shines with a dazzling mix of golden and azure energies, fully manifested in her binary form. The wave of energy itself is brilliantly luminescent, illuminating the battleground. This character, Daredevil, leverages his acute senses to execute an incredibly accurate and acrobatic series of attacks, utilizing his billy club to propel adversaries into the air, causing the ground to shudder upon impact. Visually, the scene transforms as the perspective shifts to a radar sense viewpoint. In terms of effect, the attack targets a single target with concentrated damage and also stuns nearby opponents, disrupting their abilities in the aftermath. This character, Silk, swiftly deploys an intricate web dome over the battlefield, ensnaring adversaries within it. She then bounds around at lightning speed, executing rapid attacks with web-imbued punches and kicks, moving so swiftly that she becomes a mere blur. Visually, the dome casts a faint blue glow, while the speed and energy of her movements add a luminous sparkle to her webs. The last blow collapses the dome upon her adversaries, dealing devastating damage to multiple targets. This character, Mysterio, conjures an immense illusion, casting a disorienting and surreal labyrinth over the battlefield. Copies of himself materialize, launching ambushes from all directions before the real Mysterio executes a colossal energy blast. Visually, the scene becomes wavy with swirling green mist and holographic effects. Enemies are thrown into chaos as the maze fluctuates, and as his clones vanish in an explosion of spectacle. In terms of effect, the attack leaves enemies bewildered and disoriented, reducing their precision, while simultaneously dishing out significant damage across a broad area. This character, Chewie, manifests its authentic essence by unfolding its mouth, unveiling an array of tentacles that seize and propel adversaries. The creature culminates the onslaught by devouring a cluster of enemies and then expelling them with explosive force through its mouth. Visually, Chewie expands in size slightly as the tentacles unfurl, causing the battlefield to vibrate with each attack. The ultimate spit produces a comically oversized explosion, adding a touch of whimsy to the scene. In terms of effect, the attack inflicts substantial area damage and momentarily immobilizes enemies, leaving them incapacitated for a short duration. This character, Ghost Rider, summons his demonic Hellfire chain, spinning it in a fiery ring to ensnare adversaries. He then activates the Penance Stare, forcing all trapped enemies to suffer in torment as their sins and transgressions flash before their eyes. The screen becomes engulfed in ominous red and black tones, accented by licking flames around the perimeter, as Ghost Rider's skull emanates an intense glow. The effect of the attack is cataclysmic. It inflicts colossal damage on all captives, while those who survive remain afflicted by a burning effect. In this dazzling and rhythmic display, Ghost Spider utilizes her webbing to snare adversaries like marionettes, hanging them in suspension. She then executes a series of kicks, synchronizing each movement to an invisible drumbeat, creating a mesmerizing dance across the battlefield. The visuals of the scene are marked by a neon pink glow, enhanced by a pulsating beat in the background. With each attack, a shockwave of energy radiates outwards, amplifying the spectacle. In terms of effect, the technique inflicts significant area damage upon all combatants and forcefully pushes them back, all while reducing their speed and agility. In this attack, Black Cat flips a coin to determine her fate. If she's lucky, a colossal slot machine materializes, spinning its reels with symbols of explosions, riches, and general havoc. Fireworks erupt upon landing, followed by a torrential explosion of riches and pandemonium ripping through the battlefield. Visually, the slot machine is adorned in gleaming gold, animated with lively details, and punctuated by sparkling fireworks as it executes its spins. Black Cat, with her usual sass, flashes a charming wink before the explosion unfolds. In terms of effect, the outcome of the attack is dependent on chance.
And there we have it. These concept arts, these ultimate moves, they work so well together. I feel like characters like these would keep us engaged and entertained. What do y'all think? All right, y'all stay safe.